Hello, mommies. Today I'll be reviewing some thermometer apps. I lost one of mine, so I went online. But here, now, we will start with the first one that I ringed. So I started with this one. I tested myself, I tested my little brother. The thing with this one is it slightly gave the same amount of temperature between me and him. My son was having a fever. I also tested him and it didn't show any changes in between us. So that made me wonder. So just look at the screen and just see how it works. So what you do is you scan your fingerprint. The funny thing about this app is that my fingerprint is actually based on the side of my phone, not on my screen. However, when you tap on it, it does make a movement. It does take a while. You just have to press and hold. So this is the time we were still struggling. We're still struggling to pick it up. However, it does actually work. The app does have some adverts in between, but I try to remove as much ads as possible just for this video. So just pay attention. You have to hold and press and then it will. I think one of my brothers wasn't picking up. There was another advert right there. Okay, so it's scanning. It went up to 37. And then in just a few minutes, we did it again. And it went up to, let's see. Okay, so here it goes. Rate my app. It went to 37 with a different person. So that's what I mean with this one. I wasn't sure. I wasn't moved with this one. Okay, so what happens is in between the ads, it hangs until you rate 37. So it really just plays around the 37 point something. So I'm assuming it probably thinks, okay, you are probably sick. So let's just play around that area. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with the second one. As you can see, they basically have the same title, body temperature, then it goes on. With this one, I feel like this one is a hoax. It's only to record the temperature as you go by. It does not give any sign of please pick here to a temperature. On to the next one. Now this one, okay, just give me a second. You will see. It's the same thing. You are just adding your temperature. I tried temperature entry and had to move on to the next one. Body temperature with that icon, as you can see. Fever. I really like the layout of this one. I really liked it. However, same thing. Now to the purple one. I really like the layout of this one as well. So you can choose between the Fahrenheit to Celsius. I mean, it wants you to rate it before you have even begun. It even crashed. This one was a total disaster. I don't know how they even think of making these apps. On to the next one. As you can see, I actually recorded the crash as well. This one was much better. This one was actually the only app that made sense at the time. So with this one, you have, the trick is you have to do your own heartbeat. If you have a smartwatch or anything, you can just take your heart rate and then send it there. Okay, mine was like around 100 and something. And then once you're done, it gives you a place where you measure your breathe ins and outs. I'm just gonna give it time to show you how you do it. So you just tap on the screen when you inhale. You tap when you inhale. Okay, I wasn't tapping accurately, however, I'll just show you something here. So once it's done, it calculates the two, and it can give you roughly a measurement of the fever. So I did this with my son because he actually had fever. I put the smartwatch on his hand, took his temperature, which was around 120, and then I started tapping on his inhales and exhales. And when the results came back, I realized that he was actually having a fever. I have a screenshot at the end. You may have a fever. That was his screenshot that I did when I first found the app. Just when I started checking other apps, thinking, maybe I might find one that's more direct. However, the last app was so much better than the other ones. Anyway, I'm wrapping this up. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Hope you like this. Hope it helps you. If you're very sick, get well soon. Cheers.